Hello and welcome to another week in my life vlog. Before we get started with the video, I just wanted to pop on here really quickly and let you know that I did have an issue with a few of my clips where the camera just wasn't recording when I thought that it was. So I will have occasional breaks throughout the video here just to let you guys know what's going on and just to catch you up with the next clip. But don't worry, you won't get lost, I promise. So let's go ahead and jump on in to a week in my life. Good morning, vlog fam. You okay with me calling you fam? I hope so. I know there's about 50 of you that watch regular. So, at least when I do vlogs. Anyway, today, or this week, it's early and I'm tired. This week is gonna be a busy week for me, so I thought I'd vlog it. We'll see how much of everything I'm able to vlog. Today's Monday. I just went and picked up McDonald's breakfast. I'm getting ready to film a breakfast mukbang because I need to have a mukbang ready for Wednesday. And then I have a dog coming for a groom at 11, so I need to get this done so I can groom. Yeah, and then I think that's everything. Oh, I have to donate plasma at some point today. And my mom wants to have lunch. So busy day. I need a shower. I don't smell very well. I'm pretty grody at this point. I worked all weekend and I have to stand for 6 hours in pants and long sleeves and I get sweaty. So, and I didn't take a shower last night. I should have, but I was just tired and I hurt. Like my feet hurt, my legs hurt. Like the first time I did this job, I hand out food samples, okay? And the first time I did this job, I was granted younger. I was like 19 when I got hired on the first time. And I worked here for like 4 years, but it took me about a month to get used to standing for 6 hours. Granted, the first time I was working like 5 to 6 days, or 4 to 6 days a week. This go around, I can only do the weekends. So I'm not hurting as bad as I did the first time, but like, it's still taking a little bit of getting used to standing for 6 hours. So anyways, I'm gonna get my son's breakfast going. I'll show you what I got him from McDonald's. I'll show you what I got, and I'm gonna film this mukbang, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. So he's gonna have a big breakfast. I don't think he'll eat all of this, but he's got one hash brown, and then I got him a bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. I didn't think would probably eat the biscuit, so at least not as it was. So I disassembled the entire sandwich. You can see bits and pieces of it all over the place. And the top half had nothing on it, the top biscuit. So I put some jelly on it to see if maybe he'd eat it, because I don't think that he would eat it if there wasn't jelly on it. And there's bits of it that have melted cheese and bacon. I really doubt he'll eat these. Probably not. He'll eat the hash brown, the eggs, and the tomatoes. He might eat that. I don't see him eating this, but we'll find out. And then he has a small Sprite. Okay, so this is what breakfast looks like. Say hello to the mukbang. Hi, mukbang. So we have the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's, as I showed you guys a minute ago. And then I've got a hash brown that I've already started eating, and a Coke. Say bye, mukbang. Bye, mukbang. Okay, so I just finished doing my mukbang. So now I need to take the dog outside because I'm sure she's doing the potty dance. And we need to feed the fish. So I'll turn you around and you can see the fishies. So my camera did not film the fish at all. My apologies. And the next clip is going to be me talking about brushing my son's teeth. I had thought I filmed a clip of him trying to do it himself. And I was just clarifying that I brushed his teeth first and then I let him do it himself. For the record, I brush his teeth first so it's done right, and then I let him take over. And normally he wants to try to brush his teeth himself, but today he just wants to play with his cars. He's not very interested. Fancy with us here today. We're gonna just shave her real short. So I guess I'll show you guys what she looks like when she's done, but she don't look too bad from her last shave. Gonna be pretty much the same look, just shorter, you know? Okay, so Miss Fancy is done. I just took a shower. I do have a towel on. And yeah, I'll show you Fancy here in a minute. Put on a little bit of lotion for the day. I need to go downstairs and get a bandana for her. I forgot to put one on her. Yeah, so I took a shower and then I got out and I realized I forgot to shave my armpits. So, you know, they're getting pretty furry. Oh well, I'll shave them tonight if I get back in the shower. Or I'll shave them tomorrow.
Fancy looks like all shaved down, ready to go.
shaved down wrinkle. So she might have a little wingding right there I missed, but there's a little bandana. I think that's so cute. Do you look good, girlfriend? You ready to go home? Just waiting for Daddy to come get you, huh? You can go home. I used the number 7 blade all over her face. And then I used a 10 all over her body, in case anybody's wondering. Good girl. Good girl. She's a really old dog, and at her age, it's more about comfort and less about looks. She wants to like sit down or lay down on the grooming table like half the time, which makes things kind of hard for me. So I don't personally think she looks as good as she could look, but she looks okay. Like I said, at her age, it's more about comfort than it is vanity, and she feels good. Am I not talking to you, mister? Oh my goodness. Am I not talking to you? If you guys are wondering about this baby gate, I think we got it at Menards, and it's actually a pet gate. It's an accordion style. It screws into the wall, and it's fantastic because as he gets older, we'll be able to keep it up a lot longer because we don't want him getting in the bathroom. We don't want him in the kitchen because we don't want him messing with the stove. And then my cousin's daughter is 3, and our other baby gate, like, she just like climbs it or knocks it right over. And this one being screwed into the wall and being so tall, like, she can't get through it either. So she's stuck in that area, which is baby proof. So if you guys are interested, you know, needing a tall baby gate, go check out Menards. And or you can look on Amazon. Like I said, it's an accordion style pet gate, and it's pretty fantastic. Okay, so Fancy has been picked up. My mom's on her way over. He's getting grumpy. Sir, I think you're okay. And I need to really quickly switch everything over into my new backpack out of my purse. Guys, if you have kids, a backpack is life. Like, you can carry everything you need, and you don't got to worry about it like falling off your shoulder all the time, which makes it easier to carry your kid around. Get yourself a backpack. You guys, look what I just found. Oh my goodness. It's the attachment to my tripod for my cell phone. I've been looking for this for months, and I finally, like last night, told my husband, order me a new tripod, because, you know, he orders things off Amazon for me, because I don't like making online purchases. So I just send him links to things I want, and then he orders it for me. Anyway, isn't that how life works? Just found this in my old diaper bag that was broken, and I haven't been able to use in months. And now I've got this, so, oh well. Good morning, vlog. It is now Tuesday. I am a horrible vlogger and didn't finish up yesterday's vlog. So what happened? I went to lunch with my mom. We went to Hacienda, which is a Mexican restaurant. They sang happy birthday to my son because his birthday is this Sunday. So I'll insert that here.
He's 2. Happy, happy birthday, yes, happy, happy birthday, it's my favorite. Happy, happy birthday, we all like to say, hey, amigo, make a wish to celebrate the Hacienda Way.
And then, what else? When my husband got home, we went to Walmart and we picked out a cake and ordered it for my son's birthday. So I'll insert a picture of the cake we chose here. Yeah, now it's Tuesday, and I am going to be going to have brunch with one of my cousins. One of my cousins is up from Virginia, and 3 of us were supposed to get together. Chelsea, Keisha, and myself. And Chelsea, who's the one up from Virginia, her mom got really sick last night, had to go to the hospital. She got discharged, but it was like really, really late at night. So maybe one in the morning, maybe. It was really late. She has a lot of intestinal problems. So thankfully my aunt is doing okay, but my cousin is staying with her because that's her mom, and it was a really late night for them. They're all exhausted. But Keisha said her kids still want to go to play place. I know my son's gonna be down, so we're gonna head to McDonald's, let the kids play and take a nap, and then I need to get some filming done. But as of right now, I have my dog out. Hey, don't get in that. No, don't get in that. No. Don't look at me like I'm stupid. Get out of that. She's like trying to jump the fence into all this. So the demo guy has not come back yet. He said it would be gone by the end of the week, which he's made claims before of things being gone. This morning I heard what sounded like heavy machinery, and I thought, okay, good, the demo guy showed up. I didn't bother getting out of bed because it was kind of early. I think it was around 7 or 8 in the morning, and I was tired, so I was like, I'm just gonna stay in bed. And I figured, well, if he's here, he'll be here when I get up, and I'll see what's going on. Well, I come out this morning, and the demo guy is not here, but all the rocks have been pulled out of the driveway down here, and it's framed off like they're going to pour concrete, which if that's what he wants to do, fantastic, but that's not what we paid for. I'm thinking maybe he's doing it for free because he's taken so long to haul everything away, maybe. I don't know, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, so this is what's going on. I came out this morning and everything is framed off here for concrete to get poured, and it's all marked off with cones. Come on. You don't need to be up in that. Come on. So, and I think that's parts of the porch. The porch was concrete. So I was like, where did these slabs come from? But the porch was concrete. So yeah, I mean, he's got it hauled out all the way back in here. So all these piles need to go someplace. Not there. So, a little update on the day, I guess. Had breakfast, brunch, whatever, with one of my cousins. We met at like 10, so that'd be brunch, right? Met at 10, the kids got to play and run around, and that was great fun for them. And then I got home, and NIPSCO, which is the gas company, was out here filling that hole. So I went and asked them about it, and they said that when the house caught fire, NIPSCO came out and they tore up the concrete there in the drive to shut off the gas lines, and then they put rocks in it. Well, I didn't realize that happened, and when we bought the house, like, it was already graveled right there, and I guess I just never noticed. I thought it was always graveled, apparently not. And so they're the ones out here fixing it. We're not getting charged, so that's great. It's gonna look really good. And then my neighbor came out, and she's really upset, and she said that her landlord is mad because debris from the house is in her yard. I don't know that that's necessarily true because there's a fence around the property and all the debris are within our property line, but she's upset nonetheless. And so I just called my contractor, and my contractor said that, yeah, he just had a phone call with the city commission's office, and that they were getting upset with him because he demoed a house and then left. Now, that's not necessarily true because he's been coming out a couple times every week since he demoed, but he's going really slow about it. So he's on his way out right now. I said, you know, can you please work on the space that's closest to my neighbors because she's upset. And he said, yeah, that's not a problem. So he's on his way out. The driveway is getting fixed. I'll just be happy when this is all done and over with. And maybe by the neighbors complaining and the commission office getting on him, maybe this is going to light a fire into his butt and get him to haul it out a little bit faster. Because like I said, he's been working on it a little bit, you know, here and there. He comes out a couple times a week to work on it, but he's not getting it all done, you know, like it's a little here and a little there. And I think with where he lives and works, for the most part, it's kind of in the country where like people don't have neighbors and you can kind of go at your own pace. And here in town, like, people don't want to look at that, you know. Granted, our streets are not exactly the nicest looking place. I don't want to give away any necessarily landmarks, but let's just say this house being down isn't exactly bringing down property value, at least not much more than it already is, considering what's already across the street. So, which is a kind of a business, but it's not nice to look at. So anyways, that's just kind of what's going on. I'm getting ready to film, or not film, edit the mukbang I filmed on Monday, which was yesterday. And then I might play Sims for a little bit if I have time. And then I think we're going to meet my other cousin at the park to see her this afternoon. We'll see how it all pans out. Everyone keeps ringing my freaking doorbell and waking up my kid. Oh my lord. Like, I wish I knew how to shut that thing off. But my mailman just dropped off packages, and I don't know why. I don't want to show my information. I don't know why he rang the doorbell, because anytime he brings a box, like, he never rings the doorbell. And today, he's like, go ring the doorbell, and now my kid's in there screaming. And he hasn't been asleep for very long. And he didn't get very much of a nap in yesterday, and he was a total bear. Which means if you don't get a nap in today, he's going to be a bear when he wakes up. I'm like, oh my god. And then, of course, we have my neighbor ringing the doorbell because she's bitching about the house next door. And then I had to go outside and ask those guys when they came in to film the hole, like, what's going on? Am I getting charged for this? And I was, oh my god. Could people just not today? Anyways, thought we could have a little unboxing here. So let me see if I can find a place to sit you really quickly. Okay, so not necessarily the most flattering angle, but we'll work with it. I've got my old tripod with the attachment that I found. So we'll see what's in this one first. I don't know if my husband ordered anything for himself or if these are all for me, but I ordered two different things. So first one, we got some lacy underwear. Let's see, hopefully these work out. My friend has her bachelorette party. Open that real quickly because it's annoying. My friend has her bachelorette party on Friday, and we're gonna be playing the panty game, which is pretty much just where like everybody brings her panties and then she has to guess who brought them for her. It's fun. I played it one time at my cousin's when she had her bridal shower. So I ordered all of these. I might give her one and keep some for myself, but G-string thongs are becoming so hard to find, and they're my personal favorite. If you have not tried a G-string thong, I highly recommend them because you don't have panty lines, they don't roll up, they don't roll down, you don't feel them at all, and I've been trying for ages to get my friend to try a G-string. So I thought I would give her one for the panty party. So I sized up and got them in a 3X. These might be too big. I don't know. Getting them off Amazon, I wasn't entirely sure, you know, so I thought I'd size up. But I'll just show you what they all look like. They are mirror side, I think is what it's called. M-I-E with a little squiggly above it, R side. Anyways. So this one is leopard print with lace. I'm a little leery about the lace on this because someone put a review saying that their lace tore. So I don't know, but it looks okay to me. I mean, lace underwear never hold up long term anyways, especially if you put them in the washer and the dryer. They just don't. So I don't know, but these look okay to me. So I'm not too worried about that. If you want your lacy undies to last, you should really just hand wash them. Here's the other one that's cute. It's got pink with the lace. You can see the lace right there. And honestly, like, lace thongs aren't really my thing. I mean, I feel like these are just more for being sexy than anything. But finding thongs, G-string thongs, where you got the string up the butt, they're just getting hard to find. They really are. And when you do find them, they're really expensive. Like, I found this whole pack for like $13, which isn't horrible. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of underwear for $13. So it's still expensive. I know you can get packs of underwear of like 6+ for under $10, but to find the G-string thong, which I like to wear, it's getting really hard to find them. So when I found these for $13, I was like, even though they're lace, I'll take them, because really the whole point of this is I really just want her to try it out and see how awesome these things are. They're so comfortable. I mean, it takes a little bit to get used to the string up your butt. I'll admit to that. It takes a little bit to get used to it. Like, the first time I wore one, I remember putting my blue jeans on and be like, whoa, I can feel jeans on my butt. Like, it was weird. But other than that, like, they were really comfortable, and by the end of the day, like, I was desensitized to the feeling of my jeans on my butt. Like, I was over it. So here's the blue one, little blue with white polka dots. And here's the last one, which is just red silky lace. I think I might give her this one because I think it's probably the sexiest out of the bunch, and since it's for wedding night, not that she's necessarily going to wear it on her wedding night, but you get what I'm saying. It's for a bachelorette party. So there's the underwear. That is good. I was worried I wasn't going to get a G-string thong in time. Like, I went to Kohl's, I went to Walmart, I went online for a few places looking for G-string thongs, and I could not find them. So I finally went to Amazon, and when I found them, I was like, hopefully they get here in time. Hopefully it's not too late, because I think my husband ordered them on Sunday night, and I was like, I don't know if they're going to get here in time, but they did, so that's good. So, opening up package number 2. We all know what this is. I told you guys he was ordering it. It's my new octopus tripod. I will leave a link to this below. I'll leave a link to the thongs, too, in case you're just interested in trying out G-string thongs. But this is the octopus tripod. I've already had one of these guys, and I loved it. He does really well, but I had him for probably 3 years now. Yeah, probably around 3 years now. And the ball head on it is just kind of worn out, and so a lot of times, like, it kind of falls apart on me. Plus, like I mentioned earlier, I lost the attachment and haven't been able to use it at all in the last 4 months. So when you order it, this is a little bit different, but it's been a while. Actually, I don't even know what this thing is. We're gonna have to look and see what this guy is for, because I don't know what that thing is. But I ordered it before it came with this. But it's a synchronizer. You sync this up with Bluetooth to your phone, and then you can set up your tripod, and you have the clicker, and you can just take pictures. So that's really nice to have when you do YouTube, social media kind of stuff. And then here is the tripod part. And the part that I said that keeps falling off is right up here, this piece. moves. Well, mine is worn thin, I guess. I don't know what you want to say, but when you try to like adjust it, like the whole thing pops off. But again, I've had it for nearly 4 years. I think he's around $13, so not a horribly bad price. And the legs do move a lot, and they're easy to bend back into place. If you give me a second, I'll show you the one that I got from Target, because I really don't like it as well. And that way you can kind of maybe know to avoid it, because the legs really don't move very well. So give me a second and I will switch you guys to this stand and show you the one I got from Target. Okay, so here's my old octopus tripod. Here's the blue one I got from Target. The blue one, this one, from Target, didn't come with the iPhone attachment. This actually came with the old one. She's on here for a moment because I was filming with it. So anyways, the legs to this guy, I don't love. I also don't love that he didn't come with a phone attachment. He came with whatever the heck this thing is. I don't know what you do with this. What do you put on that? Somebody let me know, because I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, this guy, it just pops off all the time. So I have to be really careful to make sure that my camera doesn't fall. So far I haven't had any problems with my camera breaking, because I'm very aware of the problem. So I'm just very careful, and once I get everything adjusted, it's fine. But if I have my camera on here and I'm not careful and I go to adjust it, then this just like pops off and then my camera falls and it's a mess. But again, I've had it for like 3 years, so it's been well used. You can even see some of the wear and tear right through here. Well used, and I think it's done really well for the last few years. So legs on this guy moves really, really well. They're very easy to straighten back out. You can bend them however, see, it popped right off. You can bend it however you want to bend it, and then you can put them right back into place pretty easily. It's not hard to straighten it back out and make it usable. This guy from Target that I bought in store, he spreads out and he's pretty stiff, which is nice. But when it comes to bending the legs, they don't have the same kind of like joints as these have, like ball joints. This, I'm not exactly sure what it has, but when it comes to trying to straighten them back out, like it's hard to get them all perfectly straight. You gotta fiddle with it. Of course, right now when I do it, it doesn't look that bad, but I've struggled with this guy trying to film with it before, because we bought this to replace this one when the head kept popping off. When I say we, I mean like my husband bought this for me to replace this one, because we don't want to break my camera with the head falling off. So we bought this one, but this one didn't come with a phone attachment, and I struggle with getting the legs straight enough, because like I'll set him up and he'll be kind of crooked or lopsided, and it's just kind of a pain, and I've never had that problem with this guy. So if you're looking for a good tripod, octopus tripod, I really recommend this one. He's very affordable, like I said, about 13 bucks on Amazon. I got a good 3 years worth of use out of him, so I would recommend it. I don't know, that's that for that. So far the demo guy has not showed back up. There's currently one random dude just like sitting out by the cement. I think his job is to literally watch the cement dry and make sure nobody sticks their fingers in it, which I fully intend to put my kid's handprint in it when he wakes up, but I guess if that guy's standing down there, maybe I won't be allowed to do it, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's that for it right now. I think my son went back to sleep because I don't hear him in there crying anymore, so hopefully he can get a nap in before we go meet my cousins at the park, because I really don't want to go to the park, which is almost 30 minutes away from us, for him to be a bear the entire time that we're there and have to turn around and leave. So hopefully he gets in a nap. I'm going to play Sims some more. Do you guys want to see the house I'm building? I know it's kind of totally random, but I'll turn you around and show you the house I'm building. I think it's turning out really cute. So this is currently the kitchen that I'm working on. It's going to be like a, what is it called? Like an open floor plan. I'm thinking like living room here, and then maybe a dining room here, or dining table, and then kitchen. My mouse is not wanting to work very well. Too much stuff on the mouse pad. So let me show you guys the house. This might be totally weird to some people, but if you're into Sims, like I love watching Sims tutorials. I don't know. Anyways, flower beds here and here, nice little tree, cute little porch there. I think it's cute. And then flip it back up. You guys can kind of see we've got 2 bedrooms, and then the bathroom has kind of like a long walkway to it. Kind of weird, but that's how it turned out. This is so awkward. And then this right here is a staircase going down, but something happened that shouldn't have. There we go. I don't know what that was. Hopefully we can still use the staircase. I don't know. we'll have to mess with that. There's still some things in here I'm learning. Like it's Sims 4. I used to play Sims, I think it was 3. And I had that game pretty well figured out. And then I switched over to Sims 4 and I'm still learning. I've had the game for a couple of years and I'm like still learning things. So we'll see. So that goes down to the basement. Yeah, my staircase is totally gone. That was down here. So I'll have to fix that. But there's the basement. And then up here, I have the staircase going up. Upstairs, and there's the upstairs. Like I said, still working on the house. Not fully finished with it. Just something I like to do in my spare time is build houses on Sims. And yeah, that's what it looks like right there. I think it's turning out really cute. I like it. I'm excited. I don't know that I'm gonna put Sims in it anytime soon. Like when I play Sims, like sometimes I like to play the families and other times I like to just build houses. So I still need some windows back here, figuring that all out. And then that's the back half of everything. Look at this house across the street here. I think this house is so cute. Look at that. How cute is that little house? I mean, that one's fancy too. Like you can't really see a whole lot of it. There we go. I can't get super close. It won't let me like drag over there. But I think that one is super nice. But that one's just cutesy. Just, I like it. Anyway, that's what I'm doing while my son takes a nap. So it's now dinner time and I guess I'll show you guys what we're gonna eat. Eddie, he's got some apple juice, some sweet peas, and then I did up cheese raviolis with some meatballs. I haven't really served ours yet, but that's, you know, what it looks like. And my husband and I are having a couple of salads with some cheese on top and some water. I'm gonna do a whole Yankee Candle haul, so you guys will see everything in these bags soon. But I had to buy the prizes for my friend's bachelorette party because we're playing games, and so we have 3 games that need prizes, and Yankee Candle had a hell of a deal. So anyways, there'll be a haul coming. There will be a haul coming showing you all the candles that I bought. But yeah, this is dinner for tonight, and I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's now Wednesday and I look really red in this lighting. Little man is hungry and not happy because of being hungry. So I just got him breakfast ready. I thought I'd just show you what he's having really quickly. Just some cut up bananas and some grapes. And I got him a cup of apple juice, so I'll get that to him and get him fed. That's normally what we have for breakfast. We normally have like apples or bananas or grapes, or fruit is typically our breakfast. I don't typically cook breakfast. I'm not normally super hungry at breakfast time. I assume he's not, I don't know. And sometimes he's like ravishing, and other times like he just kind of picks at stuff and doesn't really eat a lot. So yeah, that's breakfast. Not a whole lot going on today. I need to film some videos, and my husband has a movie he's going to tonight with his dad. He's going to go see the new Jurassic World. I already got to go see it. I went with my parents. Levi and my husband came too, but Levi had like a massive fit, so my husband took him on home. So my husband didn't get to see it, so he's going to go with his dad today. So yeah, I think that's kind of the plans. I don't think we really need to go anywhere or do anything. I just need to do my makeup. Oh, we need to run to Kroger. Remind me to run to Kroger. I got a coupon here for like a free country crock butter. And then if you've been watching me for a while, then you remember when I used to go to Kroger for the free Fridays and get the stuff that they'd offer. And I haven't been in like 3 Fridays. So I've got like 3 coupons for free items on my phone. So run to Kroger, get all this free stuff. Other than that, like, no real plans today. Need to do my makeup. I need to finish editing a video before noon. It's edited and it's uploaded, but I need to like do the tags and all that fun stuff. So it'll be ready for noon. But I'm gonna get him fed, finish washing up my grapes that are here in the sink, and get them put in a bowl. He's getting angry. You guys, I just found a spider web in my grapes. Do you see that right there? Oh my goodness. Yuck. Yuck. I've heard of people finding spiders and spider webs in their grapes before, but I've never personally had it happen. And I'm kind of like, what do I do? Because I haven't seen the spider. Doesn't mean it's not there. Hopefully it would be dead, because the grapes have been in the fridge for like the last 3 days. So I would assume it wouldn't make it. Hopefully not. I don't want to get my fingers bit. But I seen a post one time where like there's like a black widow in grapes and stuff. And so I'm like kind of freaking out a little bit. And I'm kind of like, what do I do with the rest of the, I mean, one little spider web wash, you know, it should be fine to eat, right? I mean, I'm not seeing any dead bugs. Not like it was eating bugs in there, but I hate spiders. Like, I'm a total arachnid. Spiders freak me out. hate them. They can stay outside where they belong. I don't need them in my house. And yeah, so now having one like in my grapes, I'm kind of like, what do I do now? What do I do? What do I do? So it is afternoon now. Levi and I came home from shopping. We didn't end up going to Kroger. I realized I only have like one coupon on my phone. It's for like an energy drink. So I decided to wait until Friday to go to Kroger and use my coupon for some butter, get the energy drink, and get whatever this Friday's free Friday item is. So anyways, we went to Family Dollar, did a little bit of shopping. I'm gonna do a haul on all of that stuff. If you're wondering about this, it's my son's birthday present. His birthday is on Sunday, and he loves Hot Wheels. I know this is for ages like 4 and up, I think, 5 to 10, but he loves Hot Wheel tracks, and he figures out how to work them, so I think he'll do just fine. And he's really excited. Every time he's in the kitchen, he like stands there and points at it. He's ready for his Hot Wheels. Anyway, went to Family Dollar, did a little shopping, gonna do a haul on that. We came home, and I made pizza for lunch. Levi's down for a nap. I've done my makeup in case you couldn't tell, and now I need to start filming because I need to do this Yankee Candle haul because those are all going away by Friday. My Ipsy bag came, so I need to haul that. I want to haul the Family Dollar stuff, and then I have a Pinch Me box I need to haul. So lots and lots and lots of hauls that I need to get done. So time to get to work. Good morning. It is Thursday. I have not brushed my hair yet, so it's like a tangly mess, but yeah, the concert is today. It is Evanescence and Ashley Sterling. I've never heard of her before, but this morning I looked up some of her videos. She has like a YouTube page, and she's a violinist, so she's really good. She's very good. So yeah, I'm getting excited for tonight. We're making plans. My inner emo kid is coming out to play. I'll show you what I'm gonna wear, but I found my old chains from high school. Do you guys remember when chains were so popular to wear? I wore chains like all the time, and I didn't think I had these anymore, but I do. And I'm kind of like, how can I attach these to leggings? Because I kind of want to wear them. And then I found all of my old jelly bracelets. Look at those. Look at all those jelly bracelets, all in black. I used to wear those like every single day. My cousin and I had a competition to see like who could have the most. If I remember right, I think I ended up winning. I had like, oh, I don't know, like over 150 of them or something like that. Oh, I had a lot. I used to wear them every day, and I used to do this thing called like a fish braid up my arm with them. Let me know in the comments below if you guys remember doing fish braids with the jelly bracelets. And then with earrings, I was kind of thinking about wearing these, but they're not very goth looking. The feather is a different earring anyways. It was stuck on there, but that's what that looks like. I don't know if that's quite goth enough. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to do my makeup. I'm thinking like some heavy black. Maybe I'll do a get ready with me if I have time. Gotta pick this up. So we need to go get Levi up, and I need to brush my hair, brush my teeth, get some breakfast, and then later today we're gonna be meeting my husband down in Indianapolis to baby trade. I'm probably gonna see if he wants to go get dinner while we're down there, and then they're gonna go to Build-A-Bear, and I'm gonna meet my friend over in Noblesville so we can go to the concert. So let's go get my kid up. Good morning, Nugget. I don't know if you can see you. Lights on, lights on. Oh, bright light. Sorry. This didn't work out. Are you sleeping with your dump truck? Bright light. You okay? Mommy blind you? Good morning. Good morning, sweet boy. Aww. Okay, time for a bit of an update. You guys know that we've been having frustrations with our contractor not coming out and hauling everything away like he said he would. Like, he's going so slow. He also said he'd get a dumpster out here. Never did. He's been hauling it in a trailer on the back of his truck, which, whatever, however you want to get it out here, I really don't care. I just need you to be showing up a little more than once a week. And that's all he's been doing lately, is once a week. So I called the city because I told you guys about how, I think I did anyways, I told you how the neighbor called the city to make a complaint, and they called him and he told them all of his information, and they said, okay, you know, you're good, like, don't worry about it. And he came out and got the stuff off the property line. Well, I got to thinking about it and thought, you know, I probably need to call myself just to hear it from the city myself to protect myself. So I called the city and they said that as long as he's coming out once a week and making progress, they're not going to file a citation against us, but that if it happens, then we need to call them and let them know that we're working on it, and then they'll give us like a 30 to 60 day window to clean it all up, which part of me almost wishes it would come to that so I could tell this guy, look, you got to get it out of here in 60 days, you know, like put some crunch time on him, because right now, like, he's just going at a snail's pace. And I don't want to get mean, like, he seems like a really nice guy. He's trying to take care of his family. This is like a second job. But on the other hand, like, he told us originally, he's like, it'll take me 3 days. I'll have it out of here by the end of the week. It'll be gone by Tuesday. And now, most recently, another one of it'll be out of here by the end of the week. Well, now it's Thursday. The end of the week's got 2 more days on it. You got 2.5. It's like noon now. So where are you? You're not coming out. And after the city already called once and made a complaint, I was hoping it would like light a fire under his ass and get him going, but sorry about my air conditioning. It's pretty warm out. It's not too bad. It's like 83 right now. It's warm, but it's a light breeze, but not in my car. Anyway, I went ahead and called American Tool and Party Rental Company to find out what they charge for, what is it called? The heavy machinery that, like, you know, scoops, I think it's a Bobcat with a scoop to, you know, scoop things into a dumpster. And the guy told me it's like $220 a day to rent it. And by doing the math, assuming he doesn't own his own equipment, because my husband and I are at odds on this. He thinks the contractor owns the equipment he's been using. I'm under the impression he's renting it. I don't know either way. But assuming he's renting it, he's already spent $1,300 in rental fees. And so that would mean that he probably doesn't have enough money for a dumpster, which would explain why he didn't get a dumpster. But on the other hand, like, if he would have just busted ass, he could have got this done. Like, he's got 3 or 4 big piles out here. If he'd gotten some dumpsters, or not, if he just used his truck and, like, because normally when he comes, he is here and he takes, like, 1 truckload. 1. I think there's been once where he took 2 truckloads. Every other time it's been 1 truckload. And it's like, if you would just get out here and bust ass, I think you could get it done in a couple of days, like you told us originally, and you're not doing it. But, like, we can't really get too hard on him, because right now we have the legal ground because we have a contract. The only thing we left out of our contract that's kind of screwing us over is we didn't put in a timeline, and we should have. He told us, oh, it'll take me like 3 days to a week to get it all taken care of. And we thought, okay, whatever. And he wrote up the contract, didn't put in a timeline, and we didn't correct it, and we should have. We should have said, we need 30 days and you need to get this done. That's what we should have done. You live and you learn. If we ever tear down another house, we'll know. Put a timeline in your contract. But I mean, the city said that he is completely fine and legal to come, you know, as long as he's making progress at least once a week, like, we're okay. Which is frustrating to us, because that means, I mean, it's good and it's bad, because that means at least, like, the city's not going to be giving us a citation or fining us or anything like that. But on the other hand, it's like, it's giving this guy leeway to just go at a snail's pace. So, I don't know. And he keeps saying, oh, we'll get you taken care of, we'll get it taken care of, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, Mama's getting angry here, okay? And I don't like confronting people, because when I get angry, I tend to take things too far. And when it comes to this, like, I don't want to take it too far, because, like, honestly, I don't want to be out here in the sun busting ass hauling this crap away. Not really. But if it comes to that and he wants to get out of his contract, if he breaks contract, I think we'll have legal grounds to sue him. I don't know how that would work, though. Like, if we fired him, would we still owe him the other half? Because we gave him, like, half the money up front. It's like $5,000. So we gave him $2,500 up front, and then we have the other $2,500 in the bank to give him at completion of the job. And if we fire him, can he take us to court? I don't really know how all that works. Anyway, I called and found out the price of renting the tools, and now we're gonna go find, there's like a dumpster company here in my town that's been advertising their dumpsters on, like, pink dumpsters, and I think there's one sitting in front of Walmart. So I'm gonna go get their phone number to call and find out what's the price to rent a dumpster, because we're all at odds. We're hearing, like, different prices. You know, like, my dad thinks it's gonna be like over 1,000. Someone else said, oh, probably about 500 a day. So we're gonna go see. Because if it comes down to it, where this guy just isn't showing up doing his job, like, we're gonna have to take a weekend and just knock it out ourselves, which we have that half left in the bank. But then it kind of gets in a legal ground where it's like, can he sue us for the other half if he stops coming, or if we fire him? Like, I don't know. It's messy and it's getting aggravating. But we're just trying to get steps in place and figure out, you know, what are we doing here? What's going on? So my husband's supposed to call him at lunch and see why he hasn't shown up. Hopefully my husband calling him gets him going. I don't know, because me calling him has resulted in a little of nothing. And a lot of times this happens, unfortunately, where men don't take women seriously. If a woman has ever gone to the auto parts store, and you're a lady and you're watching this, you probably have had it happen, or you go to a mechanic or anything that's like a man-based thing, you know, where it's predominantly a man's company. I don't mean like a man's company, but like a man's, I won't say job, but like, you know, a workforce that is mostly done by men, like mechanics, mostly men, construction, mostly men. And then you get a woman involved and it's like, okay, pretty little thing, you're stupid, go away. And that's just kind of how you get treated. It is. I don't think they mean to do it intentionally, but it's what they do, that it just assumes you're stupid and you don't know anything, which gets aggravating. So I feel like maybe that's kind of the approach he's taking with me is, oh, okay, you know, just say nice things to make you happy and then I'll do whatever the fuck I want. And hopefully my husband getting on him. Like, my husband hasn't gotten on him from the beginning because my husband has to work. So it's kind of hard because he has to take his lunch break, which is halfway through the day, to call this guy and say, hey, where are you? Whereas I can get a hold of him and be like, hey, why aren't you out here? And he's like, oh, blah, 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 whatever, and then doesn't show up. So anyway, I'm going to go find this dumpster and call the number and find out what's the price to rent a dumpster. Okay, we are back from the dumpster hunt. I found 3 dumpsters at Walmart and 1 other dumpster at a different location, all from different companies. Couldn't find the pink dumpster. I don't know what happened to those. Not that I really care. I'm not necessarily partial to a particular dumpster company. It's just I remembered that those dumpsters were sitting in front of Walmart for advertisement. So I was like, oh, maybe they'll still be there. But there's like 3 other dumpsters in the very back of Walmart, and back like where they, you know, bring in shipments. And then there was 1 other dumpster behind a different business. So I went and got pictures off of phone numbers of all the dumpsters so we can call them if we ever need to. Got myself some fried pickles, because fried pickles are life, and a large sweet tea. I know, Nugget, you want to go play. You want to go play. I know it. Go play for a minute and then you take a nap, okay? I said nap. So I'm getting ready to pack the bachelorette party favors that we're going to be passing out, and I thought I'd show them to you guys really quickly because I think they're really cute. If you ever watch my empties video, you know that I talk about Mama Pearson's Soporium a lot. It's a local company that does a lot of like homemade soaps and bath bombs and things like that. I love shopping there. So I went there to get the party favors, and I just think they're so cute. So this right here is a bubbling bath bomb. So on top here is bubble bath, and then the bottom part here is a bath bomb. And it just looks like a cupcake, and I get one too. So I'm excited to try it out, but that's what that looks like. I think it's so cute. And then this right here is a fizzing aromatherapy shower bomb. So you put this in the bottom of your bath. You know, when you're gonna take a shower, you put it in the bottom of the shower, and this one is called Hangover Relief. I just thought it was a cute idea for it being a bachelorette party. And then the last one here is a hand soap, and it's black raspberry vanilla, which smells so good. So I'm getting ready to pack these all up in the little gift bags, but I just thought I would show these to you. And if you're wondering about the music that's playing, if you can hear it, it's called 8 Hours of Sleepy Time Music. I will link it down below. If you have kids and you need them to go to bed, or you just want to go to bed, this music will knock your ass out. We used to play it when I worked at the daycare, and it always knocked the kids out, and it works wonders for my son when he wants to fight his sleep. I put this on, and he's out. So that's playing right now during nap time. It's let me finish editing a video. That's a grocery haul that's going up. I also had to launch a mukbang that was ready to go. Yeah, now I'm putting these together, and his ass is sleeping. So my makeup is on and ready for the concert. I just filmed the Get Ready With Me. Yeah, I know it. I know. I just filmed the Get Ready With Me for this look / a tutorial. I don't really know what you want to call it. I think it turned out okay. Not bad. I like it. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you my outfit real quick because I never showed you. This is what I'm wearing tonight. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it's like all black. This was in my family video haul. The leggings that I got, they're a bit big on me, but they overall they fit pretty well. Just like a basic black tank here. But then in the back, it has like this really cute split right through here, right down the middle. I know. Yeah, I see you found a car. Okay. And then you can see I've got a bralette right here that has like slits and whatever all through it. It's really cute. You guys, I missed my turn, and so I pulled down a country road to kind of like double back. And I came up on this car, like pulled over to the side of the road, and this girl was sitting out kind of in the ditch, and she looked like she was really upset. I couldn't like tell if she was laughing or crying, and so I started to pull over to ask if she needed any help, and she stood up, and I realized she was sitting down there taking a piss. And she was laughing because she knew I seen her. So that was really awkward. But I'm going to get off my phone now and focus more on driving. Unless I'm filming. So I'm with Sarah and we're heading to the Evanescence concert. Woo! And she just seen where I posted the picture for my McDonald's mukbang, and she says, I haven't paid any attention to you. And I was like, rude. I love you though. I'm just busy. You don't love me enough.
Want to go to a hotel?
Maybe.
Okay.
Good morning. It is Friday and I look like rubbish this morning. Concert last night was a lot of fun. Evanescence was great. Not exactly what I was expecting. I thought it'd be a little more rock and roll. This was actually like accompanied by a live like orchestra. And then Stellogram went on before Evanescence. We got there late, so we missed that one, so I don't even know who that is. And then Lindsay Sterling was the headliner. I'd never heard of her until yesterday, and she's really good. She's just a violinist, but she like dances with her violin and like tells a story with the music, and it was really good. It was really neat to watch. So it's 8 in the morning. I need to go hop in the shower and shave my legs because me and Sarah are gonna go get pedicures today, and we have to get things set up at the hotel, etc., etc., etc. Bachelorette party is tonight. But I was just trying on my dress to make sure everything fit, which is probably bad on my part because I haven't tried it on since it came in 2 months ago. So a little late now if it didn't fit. Thankfully it does fit. I actually had a 2X originally, and then we had to exchange it for a 1X because it got too big on me, which is a good thing. I wasn't able to zip it up fully on my own or snap it, but I'll still show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the dress. I look rather hippie in it. You can definitely see my hips, but the 2X was getting way too big on me. Like I just had tons and tons and tons of loose dress, so I had to go down a size. I didn't bother to hem it. Maybe I should have. That probably would have looked a little better. Oh well. Really pretty bodice. I think that part is really pretty. This is supposed to be up a little higher because it snaps in the back, but I'm having problems doing that myself. Here's the back of the dress. And I wasn't able to get it zipped up all the way on my own, but look at that butt. I love the back part of this dress. It's so pretty. And then with my hair, I think I'm going to be doing like a half up braided bun. And then I might attempt curling it. I don't know, my hair doesn't hold curl well. It always falls right out. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know. But I need to get moving because I need to pack my makeup, pack an overnight bag, pack everything in my car, shave my legs, get my kid up. All before 11 this morning, so it's like 8 o'clock now, so I need to get to getting. It's now 9 o'clock. I am dressed in my Evanescence shirt from last night. I've got my eyeshadow done. I think this is what I'm gonna wear for the wedding tomorrow, eye-wise. So hopefully that looks okay and it's not too dark or smoky. Surprisingly, my son is still asleep, so yeah, shower, shave, dressed, makeup's done for the day because I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the day. Let's go wake up the little boy. Good morning, Tater Tot. How'd you sleep? You got bedhead. You look disoriented. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? You sleep okay? You can look out the window. I'm getting in your toy box. Oh, we got Iron Man. What's Iron Man doing? Oh yeah? Iron Man. Is he bendable? Is he bendy? I think he is. I think he bends. Yep, his legs bend. Mommy gets to play with Iron Man. You make me nervous when you do that. Like you're gonna fall in the toy box. Teddy bear?
Now find my tongue.
Are you hungry? Do you want breakfast? What do you want to eat? Banana. Maybe some toast. Okay, Mommy can make that happen for you. The next few scenes are from the bachelorette party. Some of them I did have to take the volume out because of music, so I apologize, but I hope you enjoy.
That's how it works. You will give each other a shoe. So you have one for you and one for your bride. And you'll have one for your groom and one for yourself. I'll hand it over. All right, and I'm gonna ask them a bunch of questions. And they're gonna answer by raising the shoe of the person who they think is the appropriate answer. And we're gonna have a good laugh, or two or three. We'll see what happens. All right, we're ready? First question, when you first met, who made the first move? Okay, you have to answer too. You gotta raise a shoe. So we know what you think, so we know what your answer is. Can you raise your shoe? Yeah, there you go. We're on, we got it. All right, which one of you is the better driver? I love how quickly they raised their shoes on that one, they knew. Who's the smarter?
Sarah, come on.
They know. Who is more creative?
Come on, Sarah.
Interesting. Who's better at keeping surprises? There we go. Of the two, who's more likely to be running late?
Oh, geez.
See, it's fun. We know the answers, right? Who said I love you first? Who is the one starting the argument? That's hilarious. They know each other so well. Who's the first to say I'm sorry? Oh! Interesting. I think he was the first right there to say it. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Really?
Whoa!
Spends all the money. It's okay. He works.
Who will be in control of the remote? Who's more likely to ask directions?
He asks me all the time. All the time.
Which one's messier? Who is the better kisser? Ooh. Ah. Very, very interesting. Who is the biggest baby when they are sick? Ain't no doubt on that one. Who is most likely to do the dishes? There you go. Who checks themselves out in the mirror more? Who steals all the covers in bed? All right, and finally, right now, Jordan and Sarah, who do you love more than anyone else in the world? Aww. Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. That's the shoe game.
Okay, we're gonna go bye-bye.
Good catch. Daddy's got it.
Hey.
Daddy's got your ball.
Grandma, hug and a kiss.
Good throw.
Give Grandma a hug and a kiss so we can go bye-bye. Come on, go bye-bye.
Good throw. It's okay, buddy.
Here. Let's go bye-bye.
It's okay. See if Daddy can catch it again.
Hey.
Levi, Daddy's got it.
Hey.
Big step. You can do it. Need help? Mommy, hold your hand. You can do that. Ah! There you go. Oh, Daddy threw the ball to you. Get your ball. Get your ball. Oh, it went down the ramp. Through the tube.
Hey. Up to the tube. Through the tube. That's sweat all over your nose.
You gonna go down the little slide?
Nope. Go run down the ramp again.
Run away, baby. Where you headed? If we're going to the parking lot, we gotta hold hands. Put it through the other end. Push him in. He's kind of big. Do this one. There they go.
You're stopping me. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Huh? Is it yours? Oh my goodness, it's your birthday! Ow! right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's not that
Happy
bad.
birthday, dear Levi. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
It's good.
Yeah. That's pretty cool cake.
Hey, don't I get a bite? Levi, can I have a bite of that? Where's mine? I want a bite.
He says, that's my birthday cake.
He's taking tiny little bites.
Let's enjoy it.
That's cute.
Make it last.
The color's making his tongue, face, or lips already turn color.
You want me to get everybody a clean plate for the cupcakes?
Mine's fine.
Is yours fine? Yours fine too?
Ooh, there was a big bite.
You probably could. You want me to take your bowl for you?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You done?
Do you want a fresh plate, Terry?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm filming. I'm gonna get the ice cream out.
Are you eating that? Where's mine? You ain't gonna share it with me?
Well, I guess we're doing ice cream with it, so everybody want a bowl?
Nope.
Or you just do it on the plate? Okay.
I'll take
Want a bowl?
one.
You want that?
I decided we are not washing dishes, so I brought paper.
Okay.
Good idea.
Good idea, yeah. I thought Cristin had bought them. It was a very good idea.
You might want to take that shirt off him, that blue will stain that shirt.
A tutorial about how to paint a rooster. the other day. And it was a husband and wife team, and the husband was doing the commentary and the wife was painting. And the husband said there was people, you know, they were asking questions and this and that. Finally, somebody posted on there and said, you know, the hardest thing about painting a rooster is catching him.
Mm-hmm.
So once you catch him, if you get some spray paint, you can do it really good. That was pretty funny.
Whoa.
Bless you.
I don't think you can reach it with the chest strap.
Open it up.
Rip it.
What
You
is
realize that's the reason he's not in the chair, because the chest straps weren't on there because he was trying to jump out of it. But I think that he can.
Rip it open.
Open it. What is it?
No. Good day.
Good day.
Good day. What'd you get?
What's in there? You gotta open it up.
Excellent.
It's gonna take a long time at this rate.
No.
I don't think he wants to.
No. Excellent.
Want to look at the picture?
Is it a bubble mower?
A bubble mower.
And
Oh
leaf
my
blower.
goodness.